So I want to say thank you to everyone to be here today, and all of also the organization, because it's a good chance for me, an opportunity. And we can start with the video now. We have a small video to show you our world. Thank you. So this is my first time in Gastromasa, and I'm truly honored to be here today. I'm Andrea Tortora, I'm a pastry chef. My journey started very early because I worked for many years in a restaurant between London, Singapore, Paris, and I was for more than 10 years Norman Dieter co for pastry chefs. And together with him, we got 3 Michelin stars in 2018. I like to talk about travel because it's linked to sense to unfinished. We are always evolving. The journeys, the jobs, the people, the restaurant, the chefs. And only chef I have met in my life have made me the person I'm today. By traveling, we got new world, people, techniques, ingredients, and recipe. And that is very basic and important for our business, for our work. Creativity is the result of an important export. Every day we have to teach and to learn something new. And my story is it's really long and articulate and led me to create my own company. I think perhaps is the most brave act I can make today. I would also like to talk about the concept of the creativity. Creativity needs a big amount of time. So we need the time to be creative and to creative process. We live in a world where business, at least is business. We don't have a time, business, number, and money. And we need to slow down because creativity needs really ideas, people, and time. Beauty lies is the gesture to everyday and often imperfect things. Instead of looking over the quest for formal perfection, it will be smart to understand the imperfection in the things. For example, a tarte tatin. A tarte tatin is a classic dish, and the apple is not perfect. We have to fill the layer from the apple and make something imperfect, but nice and perfect. And today, I want to talk you about the panettone. Panettone is one of the most important and famous cake in the world, at least, and is a symbol. It's a symbol for my career, for my work, and every day we make to produce something like 10,000 pieces a day. The product is really sensitive because it's made from raw materials, and then we have to check every time the flour. The flour comes from the grains come from the soil change the climate, It's every time is different. For that, in August, we try all the ingredients again. We start again every year. That is the most important thing. The theme from Gastromasa this year is sustainability. And I want to explain you why we can make sustainability on the panettone. In the video, I show you a small glimpse of what the production when we do every year from November and December. Why only between November and December? Because we believe that panettone is only in Christmas. It's a product born in Christmas and have to be in Christmas. We want to expect something special, and we want to stress the product chain. Because if all the years we ask other people flour, butter, eggs, then we can stress the chain, and we don't have the real nice product to make a perfect panettone. Panettone has a really long history, but I don't explain today because we need a lot of hours or 5 hours to explain you the real story and the origin from the panettone. I take the tradition and give me about panettone, and I try to explain in my key. Discovery means looking things in a different way. And every time and every day we start to discover something new, to have a new point of view to put in our panettone, in our business. Sustainability in panettone starts, of course, for choice of raw materials. And every Easter, we start again for panettone for November. We collaborate with a mill, and the mill produces for us a special flour, only 0 flour, not too elaborated, just to have a perfect product, but to respect the soul. Seasonality. For that, for us, it's really important, the panettone making only in Christmas time, because to be sustainable means respecting the raw materials and understanding each raw materials as own season. Everything has a season. Also the people. We cannot stress the people every day, but we give them the rest to grow up and come again. For example, we use orange candy from Sicily. They have a really small production, and we use everything about them. And they pick up in winter, and they candy it in summer, and then we use in November again. Of course, if I stress this kind of ingredients, otherwise we cannot make a perfect, because we have to choose other quality of ingredients, and then the panettone is becoming not perfect. Our goal is making high quality. The important things from a marketing sometimes is just to saturate the market. For us, the most important things is to produce the best product in this moment can we have on the market. Another aspect I have studied in the last 3-4 years is the alternatives needs. I don't like to talk about sometimes, allergies, intolerance, but is a choice. It's a diet choice. And then for that we prepare olive oil panettone. We take out the butter. It was very hard to do, because the butter it's a really important ingredient in the panettone, but we achieve a perfect situation, and you cannot feel something missing in the panettone with olive oil, and that is our goal. Being sustainable, it means something no waste. Waste is the current word that sustainability is mentioned. Waste must be fight upstream and the beginning of the production. In our system, in order to create waste, we have a perfect system of production, because at the Pâtissier, don't have a pastry shop or something physical, but it's only commerce. Our guests can pre-order from August the panettone, and we can send in the week they choose. That is our goal. For that, we produce only what we sold. For that, we don't have waste. Every day with this method, we know how many kg dough to prepare and how many panettone to bake every day. It's the most important things. Because we send 85% on our e-commerce, and then we can organize our stuff and our work. Um, the last but not least, it's my team, at least. My team is at Pâtissier is made with people, and people made at Pâtissier. And Be Sustainable today is making these people happy. We have to start to dream again. We have to give to them the dream and dreaming together. Of course, teamwork, dream work, and the freshness. Fresh is better, and the freshness is the real luxury today.